Hey everyone, I wanted to give you a quick update on the current state of affairs for our church and what it means with the COVID and the numbers that are rising. So most of you probably know that the state of Texas has issued a mask in public order. This applies for everyone around. Anytime you're in public, there are exemptions for the church, but as the elders have discussed and talked about, we believe it's in the best interest of health and safety that for Sunday morning worship, that we will be wearing masks at all times. The only ones that will have that off are at the times that we're at the microphone in order to help for the audio and for you to hear. And so if you're going to be joining us in person this Sunday, then we do ask that you bring your mask and wear that the whole time. You can wear one of the surgical masks, an N95, some of these that have been sewn together that even Valerie Storm put together that are available. You can choose to use, something like the handkerchief or the neck gaiters. But if you'll come in, be covered. We know that for some, they may see this as a negative and others as a positive. And so once again, we're asking to show grace to those that fall on different spectrums when it comes to the liberties and the political issues that arise with it. That our main concern is not on the politics and who wins and what narrative is pushed. Ours is about Jesus. And what can we ultimately do to portray that to a world and then to one another through these safety concerns. And so, again, we're going to ask you to wear a mask as you come in to our facility all the way through to the point that you've left the facility. And this would apply for any activity going on in the church, Bible studies, meetings. If you're in the church, then we're asking you to wear a mask while this order is in place. There is good news on there that because we see that the numbers have been rising, we know this online and separation and physical distancing will still be going on for several weeks, if not months, that we've looked as staff and as elders of what other activities can we help to engage one another, to stay connected, to maybe meet people that we haven't met before. You'll hear about those in the coming days and weeks as we get those planned out. One that we know for sure we'll be able to roll out this Sunday is we're going to open a Zoom room. We'll post the link under this video, but that Zoom room will be open around 10 o'clock in the morning. And it's just the time of what we normally used to have as lobby time. When you would come in, you'd grab coffee, you would chat with people and you'd catch up, that you can jump in this room, see people maybe that you haven't seen. If you're wanting to have a conversation or even prayer time, then Jay Owen, who will be moderating that, will be able to actually put you in a separate and private room coming off of that main connection. And so jump on. Imagine at first it's going to be a little awkward, a little different as we try to figure that out. But jump on and say hi. And then if you even want to stay online in that Zoom room, then Jay can share his screen out and you can all watch the service online together as well. And so feel free to use that tool. We're thinking of some other things and some creative ideas, some outdoor venues. And so we will let you know as those approach and as they get closer and as we can figure out the logistics behind that. And so we just ask that reach out, use phone, use computer, email, text, Zoom, Skype, whatever you have at your disposal to stay connected with one another. Keep yourself in the Word and in prayer and connected to Jesus. Now go live life between Sundays.